Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your boy Rich is back, and we are about to play Louisiana Monroe against Louisiana. And, brother,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got some butt to whoop here. Showing some of the most recent recruits. I want Isaac really bad just because he has the same name. I've never seen that before. Dylan Kidder. We unlocked all this stuff. We just got a commit from Jaden Cook, who looked kind of decent. He's a 4-star guy. I don't see a ton of specialties about him. We also did get Oscar Brown, who's also just cool. So, got Colin Sampson we're working on. Looks like North Carolina's looking at him. I feel like I should look for another receiver just in case. Even though, like, there's no real reason for me to. I feel like you can never have enough receivers as you can convert them into other things. Like, look at this guy, Steve Komar, 6'5" contested specialist. I wonder how fast he is. Byron Merling. We haven't even talked to him, and he's way up there for us. Enrique Cash, same deal here. I'm going to scout Komar just to see the JUCO guy. And he's at 85, so, and he's 6'5". That's a tight end. Like, we'll offer him Muscali and see what he's talking about. So let's get this on. We are falling a little bit behind in the Heisman watch. We threw 2 interceptions last game, but we did throw 5 touchdowns. So we were lagging out pretty bad. You shouldn't have too much of that this game. We're number 8. We keep falling one spot every week in the bracket. So let's take a look at the bracket. They got us facing off with Arizona State in the first round, down to 8. We were the 4. I don't know what happened. But, you know, we didn't lose to anybody. So let's get it cracking, man. We're going to beat the dog shit out of UL Monroe. We're up to a 96 on offense. We've gotten better throughout the season. We got the RL playbook. And I'm going with the white cleats. Not the white and black. Not the black and white. Not the black and secondary. Not the black and primaries. But the whites. And we're going with the white helmets. We don't do this combo often. We're doing the Cajuns. Letters there. And then they got some good uniforms here, but we're going to swap their pants up. Let's get it cracking.
The final home game of any college football season is cause
This is our final
for
home game,
celebration.
really. I guess this is senior day.
A
Wow.
perfect way to celebrate
Look
and
at that. I don't
remember
know if I
all
have
of the
any seniors, but
accomplishments of this
yeah.
group of leaders.
Shout out to them.
Welcome to Cajun country in
Should've wore the
Lafayette,
throwbacks.
Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on last year's national champions, the Louisiana
That feels
Raging
good when they
Cajuns.
say it. Last year's national champions.
Jesse Palmer and David
Love that
Palmer
for
with me,
me.
guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Put that right there, and we're returning them.
Warhawks will kick it away
Got
first.
Jones back there. I think we will be playing
And
a
he
conference
takes this
championship
from
game
inside
as
the
well
5.
this year.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Louisiana's offense will be
Yeah,
first
last
on
year
the
we beat them
attack.
70-17.
Warhawks in rivalry games
We won 5 consecutive of these in a row.
Teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes
And
they
brother,
didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together,
I'm trying to drop 80 on them this year.
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard from
Iona
this game.
over the top.
He tosses one high and deep down the left
Woo! Striking off the rip. You see him. Big Kona. Mr. Iona going nuts.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many
Over the
different
10 up.
ways, and they do it so quick,
Stephen
so
Hawker.
explosive. They can put small
A little bit more volatile than Quartet Styles, but nearly as good.
Great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Like at their best, I think Quartet Styles was a super game breaker, but this guy is pretty damn good too.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Make sure you hit the like button and all that. Man, Trevor Witherspoon balling over there. I got my screen up, so I'm not worried about the lag anymore. I got my second screen that I'm looking at, as you can kind of maybe see. I got Hops there. I got Coleman. Coleman set the sack record. Oh my, Hops right in there.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Coleman, what you got?
To the air, it's Flowers.
Get away from me. Coleman.
And the heat gets there.
Another sack.
Down at the 14-yard line.
19 and a half.
This offense comes out first down, tries to run the football. No answer.
I love it.
Second down, they go for the pass. They
Here
give
comes
up
Coleman.
the sack. This defense
One more time.
early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Go get him.
Working that
What we doing?
left side now.
Thank you.
Tackle is made
Thank
at
you.
the
Don't try me.
27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
We got Anderson. We got Korn over there. We're going to send both of those guys. And we got Iona coming. Korn. Let's go. Hawker's not playing around. Let's do it. Ooh, he got cracked.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Let's flip it the other way.
Defense rose up deep in his own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Horn in there. 14 zip.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Here we
that
are.
can take it the distance on any given play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. To say
Coleman.
this has been a slow start is a bit of an
Going to get him.
understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
Oh, brother, what we doing?
Until you
Come
find
on, dog.
that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Flowers.
What we doing?
Finds his man, it's Temple. Caught, and he's close to a first down on
Oscar
the nice
Temple
pick up there.
in there.
And the Warhawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
3rd and 2. What are they doing?
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Wide open. What are we doing? Come
He's
on,
got
dog.
first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The
Cover
Warhawks
two man
are
him
on the
a little
move.
bit.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
What? Oh, I'm
And
about
it's
to say.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Leon, what we got?
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the
Nothing.
grab over the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Give me the opportunity.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And here's
That's
the
the end of the
tackle at
first.
line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They came out and jumped.
No
on them
rushing
early in
yards.
the first. Let's take a break and look at the
I
first
said I was
stats.
coming to whoop some ass, and we
This
throwing
would
it
be
deep.
a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 2nd down here
That's
is
what
we're
we
back
got
at
here,
it
old
after the
man
break.
Coleman. We're running that double safety blitz.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Smart play
And he was
by me.
fortunate not to
They get
lose
nowhere.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw.
Nothing.
It's
We get
fouled.
through.
Deep shot for the
Cracked
end
him.
zone. Touchdown.
Wow, moss me.
They
What
took
are
a
they
shot to the
doing?
end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
A lot of times you see those receivers as
Wow.
soon as they get by the DBs,
That's-
you know, that
that's
hand goes
ridiculous.
straight up in the air.
Let's take
I
another
got
look
him.
at this.
I got to step on him.
So he is
got
cracked.
Step on him, and the ball was thrown.
Ball's still
perfectly out in
accurate.
front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it.
I just got
and
these
gets the
short-ass
long
cornerbacks
touchdown
getting
on the go
mossed.
route.
And
That's a
wait
real weakness of
just
the
a
team.
second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
It's in. He's in. He got it.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. On to attempt the
It's a
try.
rivalry game. You never know what'll happen.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down
Some bull.
14-7.
That is some
Kickoff
bull.
unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming
Corn.
out with it, it's Corn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Owner there. We're going to send Anderson across.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh,
He's got an open
holding,
man. He's
holding,
brought down, but
holding.
there's a flag on the field. Let's
Bro,
see which way that's
guy.
gonna go.
This guy's like a 96 overall. What are we doing? We're already on the 18. Fuck, Creed.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense
We got
at an
Iona
empty
there. We got Anderson. We're looking for Anderson.
set. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
Working on the right. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap
Iona
this
there.
one
We
from
got
the 32. It's first down.
Havner, Corn.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle.
We'll give it
It's
to Anderson.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to the first down marker.
Go shallow
And the
cross.
Raging Cajuns can really attack on this
We
second and
send in
short.
Iona deep.
Back to pass. The
Man, we
sweet
running
feet
this.
keeping the play alive. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air. But now, nice
Anderson.
job dropping
Let's
back,
go.
trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes
Angle
off,
wide
and gets
still.
the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
All the way down to the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. looking to throw on first down.
Anderson,
in the middle.
balling. Second
He
inches.
stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up
Get a
beautifully
run
here.
in there.
The Raging Cajuns
Westfall, what you
have
got
their
for me?
whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
We'll take the
All
first.
down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
And the
Hawker
Raging
over
Cajuns
here.
back to the line
Iona.
on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Iona.
Pulls it in.
You're on. Can't really
Back
juke
to
people, but he's just
Taking
fast.
Inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is
We got
backed
Jones.
up.
We got
Shadow of the
Zemitis.
goalpost, trying to
Zemitis
defend
in
their own
motion.
end zone.
We're looking for Jones, but
Looking to throw.
he drops
And
it.
that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Timing has got to be so critical when
That's
you're trying to throw
big.
the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Havner in there, striking.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Each and every
Dang.
week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
10th receiving touchdown for the tight end. He's going to be
On
one of the
run
best
from
tight end in
inside
the
his own 5.
nation. First team
Nice
All-American.
job by the kickoff
all
team.
that.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive
So what
drive
we got?
late in the half. The hand to the running
Nothing.
back. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped
Y'all
at the
got a guard,
27,
bro.
but picks up 10 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They'll give it to him again.
Bring it back.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry up.
Drop him. Witherspoon.
To the air, it's Flowers. Slings
Oh,
it.
what we doing? They're going to call
They
a
make the
fucking
stop, but
pass
there's a
interference
flag
on me,
the field.
too?
We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block downfield.
Pass interference. Defense.
I wasn't even near him. I was in
They
front
say
of
no
him. He
thanks to
juked
that
me.
pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. 3 yards, first down for
What
the
we
offense
doing,
after
man?
that
What we
penalty.
doing? Coleman, get through there. Can't do
On
shit.
the run, it's
There we
heavy.
go.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
Back
it.
up.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been
This is annoying as
suffocating.
shit.
This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs
get
and
the
hopefully
tackle.
move the football.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out.
Freshman
there to pick up that
quarterback
first down.
doing this against me.
The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found.
55
They
seconds
keep
left in the
trying
first
and have
half.
had very little success.
We're going man.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Give me this. What are we doing?
Grab on the left. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut
26
into the
seconds
lead,
left.
but play it just right, and maybe
And they strike.
he will take
This is
it in.
unbelievable, bro.
Touchdown,
Like,
Warhawks.
can't guard worth a fuck.
And that was
Like,
a really big score here at the end of the first half.
Like,
Just
we're
for
gonna
their
lose this year, it's gonna be the
confidence and their
defense.
momentum. They're obviously still losing
Like, the
right
offense
now on the
is like,
scoreboard, but you had
whatever.
the feeling
Defense is
something
just like,
positive had to happen
let
at the
niggas
end of the
get,
first half
like,
for them to go in at halftime,
like, hold the
regroup,
ball
and come out in the
and
second
get 9
half now,
plays off and
trying
shit.
to
And it's
build
like,
on
no,
that
bro.
successful
Y'all got to
drive
get a
offensively.
stop somewhere.
On the move from inside his
We got
5.
20 seconds left to
He
make
was
something happen.
looking for
This is
some
you,
running room, but
Monroe.
not much to be
What are we
found as
doing?
he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how
Yeah, and
aggressive
they
they
got
are
this
on
covered,
drive.
too. Like, nobody's open.
He's moving
Like,
out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Nothing.
Makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Fuck it.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivalries. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses.
Yeah, I can't stop them. They're 10 for 11.
Forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass. And
they're mossing niggas left and right, going 50 yards deep. Look at this.
Pick your poison, or lay some
like, what else supposed to do with that?
Pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field, and our guys in the
we get the ball, we don't. So we're going to let them tie this game.
The Raging Cajuns will kick it away to crank up the second
nobody
half.
get no pressure.
And it'll be a
we just got to live with
it. Come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need.
What is that?
They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is
now they're going no huddle. For what reason?
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the
just
long
run your offense,
run, and
man.
they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Rushes on
Get them. Run it now. Do it now.
Back at the 43. And the Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Flowers.
That should have been an interception.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first.
What are we doing? What are we doing? That's an interception. Like, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
The Warhawks moving quickly to the line.
Third and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
They're going for it, of course. Of course.
To stop him in his tracks. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Step up.
He'll toss it.
Hell yeah.
And the 4th option there is
they're running options
in reverse, and that's what happened on that
one.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The give to the back.
What are we doing?
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down.
Run in on niggas.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
He's a senior.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
They're just able to grab whoever they want.
Nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Using the quick game.
4th and inches. Go to hell,
close
man.
to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Damn.
So the
everything
offense is
hard
going to
this
go
game.
for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Thank you.
Big time makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
To the zone. Rivalry game. They're trying to make this more competitive than it's supposed to be.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight
Way to bring him
back.
down,
You just need
Jones.
something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion.
down.
Get some
Let's
momentum
get
on
'em.
your side.
One back in the
Thank you.
backfield, and they'll give it to it.
That's what we want.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised. But now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Anderson.
Dropping back, it's Flowers.
Yes, sir.
He
Punt
took
it off.
a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
We got my dog Kona. Let's get it. Ooh, get off me.
And the punt team
Wash your
gets
hands
down
before you
there
touch
and
me.
gets the return man on the ground. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Hawker there. Westfall. Augustine.
They'll leave it with
Oh,
him.
this man.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And take it to the house. He got loose.
Get bent.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That
We're
time,
not playing
great
with
job
y'all.
focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They're
At
down
all,
by
my
21
boy.
points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now.
I thought that was my guy.
Complete to the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield.
That's
looking
funny.
for a
I move
big-time
them
play.
out from that
Trying to
area, and
make up
then
for some of that
they're
lost
like, you know
ground
what?
on
We're going to
second
throw
down.
right there.
The run from the shotgun. Finding open areas. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
And that's it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
You see us at number 8 down there.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Flowers.
Go get him. Fuck.
Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Love that for me.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the
Our
end
line
zone.
is not getting pressure.
To the air on second down. Going for 6. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Grab the short
Standing
pass to
behind the
put
man
6 on the
usually
board.
is not. You're not as successful when you do
Like
that.
a
So I don't know why they
Thanksgiving
choose to do that.
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in
Like,
this
what is this,
quarterback's
bro?
head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody.
Yes, sir.
Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You
Hawker
got a big
over
lead.
300.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Couldn't find anyone open
Nothing.
here, and he'll live to fight
Guarded
another
that
play.
one.
It'll
Man.
be
Cover
third
3
down.
Sky is becoming
I
the
think
new
he's
one.
showing you his experience
stopping
on
me.
that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
He might is. Bang.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Louisiana. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable.
42-21.
They'll be a perfect 10-0.
Salt enter wound, right?
We can get a defensive play, man. We like an interception or
No, sir. I'm going to continue
fumble
to pad my
or
stats,
even
find my
special teams
receiver
I'll
out
take
wide, and
at this
get me
rate.
another touchdown.
And the returner goes down.
It'll make me feel better.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time.
Flowers is killing me.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. The throw. It's complete to the left. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
I
New
hate
set of
it.
downs
I
after
hate
the
it, bro.
completion. To the
Good
air on
Coleman.
first down. And he drops it just a little too
He dropped
slippery
it.
in the
That wasn't me. He dropped
Oh,
it.
they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Timwell, what's up?
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
And
And
he throws
they
it to
can't
the
make
ankles.
connection.
To the
Third down
Tampa.
Conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27.
Jadovsky, what we got back there?
Wants to throw again.
Nothing.
On the move, he fires.
You couldn't crash him?
In the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the
They just out here
39-yard line.
just be making shit
The
happen, bro.
Warhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Warhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Give me this.
Picked
Thank
off,
you.
that's number 15
Thank you.
on the year. He goes down after the short
Way to
return,
get that.
but
He was
what a
alert.
play to get the
Interception.
football back. Looking downfield on first down.
Hawker, hit it.
He'll pull it down and run. Taking it the other way. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love him to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward.
Awful,
of having a
awful
better
play.
understanding of the situation in
Now
game.
guy is hurt. They're
Just
running
couldn't find
man
an open
there.
man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Should have been able to beat that, but
Couldn't make the
apparently we
connection
can't.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He hurls one deep
Let's get
down
it.
the left side.
Augustine over the top.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Cajuns.
19 to 24, 7 TDs, 400 yards.
And they are oh so
The
close to a
offense ain't got
10-game
no
winning
issue.
streak.
The Defense,
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be
different
slicing
story
tomatoes
altogether.
so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Cover 3 match.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
This defense is
That
not
last drive was promising for a while, but
where I need
you
him to
just
be right
can't
now.
mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the
Greg
mental
Flowers,
mistakes.
I
balling.
don't
We're
think
going to
you
have to
get
see this guy
conservative
every
play it
fucking
safe.
year.
You can trust your guy. I think you put the
in
ball
this
right
game.
back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The play action fake. Makes the grab. On the move.
What are we doing? What are we
Now
doing?
they've got even
Should
more
I even
breathing
bother?
room out to the 31
Should
and a
simulate
fresh
defense.
set of downs. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down.
Go ahead, Longo.
Pass
Finally,
rush
only
gets
3
there,
sacks this
gets
game.
home, gets him down at the 23.
You don't get a lot of sacks.
Warhawks with a
You play the
long
kind of
way to
defense
go
I do,
after
it
the
is
loss on the last
demoralizing.
play. They
Give me
get
that.
to him as he throws.
Witherspoon, another one.
Picked off.
2 picks
Got some room to
and
run.
a 6. Let's go.
Legend King.
That's what we want.
The defense does
That's
the
what we
work
want,
and
Trevor
the pick
Witherspoon. This
six. They
superstar
stretched this lead
transfer.
here in the fourth, and now they're closing in
2 of
on
them
their
things.
9th win of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought
We
this
up,
game's over as it is
56-21.
anyway. Offense still throwing the football,
That's the
still
defensive
trying to
play I've
make
been asking
plays,
for them to
and the
make all
defense just
game.
continues to pour it on.
Crack a bitch in the
Gets pick,
backfield,
makes its way
run
all
it
the way
back.
to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man
Witherspoon
is
again
stopped,
making a
and that'll
touchdown.
leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15.
This guy plays, he's my backup safety, but he plays
Off
number
the
1
play
corner.
fake on first down. The throw. Fires to the
Oh,
wideout.
man, come on.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Running comeback routes
Last
over there.
completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Using his legs, it's Ebby.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
This
3rd and
junior
3
making
as we
his
wrap this
presence
up.
felt and
Big
making the
win
stop after
here
a
against
short
UL
gain.
Monroe on
And the
senior day.
Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got his man in the
4th and
middle.
2.
He's going to come up a couple of
Ready to
yards
punt
short
it
on
off.
the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
They should have just, you know, let it ride.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this
Augustine?
possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. He lobs
Oh
one
my
high
God.
down the left side.
Yum.
He's got it
He
inside
struck.
25.
That's how you end a rivalry game with the fuck you touchdown. Oh my God.
Doesn't affect the outcome.
That's amazing.
Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
I did all this whining and I beat
No
them
matter how much
62-21.
college football
Wow.
changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are
Way to whoop
consistent,
'em.
and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because
489,
they hate each other so much.
8
So you take the
touchdowns,
field against your
80%
rival. You're able to
completion.
put forth a
Stephen
performance
Hawker,
like
a
that.
cyborg.
That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by
The
the
fast
winning team,
receivers, the
bragging rights now.
offense.
Bragging
The
rights
blazing
for a while.
speed
It's
of
a
these
fun
gentlemen.
thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We scored 27 in that 4th. We really turned it up. I love it. Hawker, 20-25, 8 touchdowns. Sick man. Not so much on the rushing. Bro. Just everywhere. Dudes just catching them. What do Kona Iona stats look like? We need to see. Nolan, Pac-12 single-season sack record. Hawker, Pac-12 career passing touchdowns record. Let's take a look. I think we're all good here. We need to actually look at corner. Fuck, we're 0-1 on guys. Robert Canonico. Jason Keogh. Let's go with Jason Keogh because he has the last name. Let's take a look at the edge rushers too. Leon Dukes. Jamie DeMorat. These teams so far behind. How about halfback? We got plenty of halfbacks though. Colin Sampson. Marquise Cheeks. North-South receiver. How about the athletes? Agile. Oh, what's the center? Melvin Hawkins. Another one, agile. Shit, might bring him in to play guard. Jason Keogh, what's up? Playing style is an F. This guy's a baller. Nate McGow. And let's move. Colin Sampson, welcome from West Des Moines, Iowa. Running back. Talia G, we didn't get him. We're going to have to look at our D tackle deal. Midas is on playing style. Pro potential is down. For him, Vega wants playing time. Bro, you're going to be the starter next year if, like, all goes according to plan. Because Stephen Hawker is going fucking pro. Weatherspoon went nuts. Hawker, 8 touchdowns. We got Oregon State here. I think this is the... Well, we might have 2 more games already. Yep, and then at Stanford. Stanford 7-3. Oregon might be good too. Alright. Let's see. Now Heisman, he better go move up a little bit. Yeah, he back to the top after that week. 57-10. We're number 6. Oklahoma State in the first round. Florida State. We keep moving. Take a look at the conference standings, see how we might be facing. We might have to run it back with Notre Dame. We beat the hell out of them last time we saw them. And then Texas Tech. Yeah. Bowl projections. Right there. Let's take a look at the coins. Hawker got 6 more. He is rapidly improving. Health, elusiveness. We need that awareness all the way tight going into the playoffs. He's up to a 97. Vega, Kirkland. We got 2 more quarterbacks coming. Somebody's leaving. Yeah, Vega's gonna transfer. Then guy to the side. Augustine, Westfall are gone. Hurt might still be here. I don't know. Keo. Iona. Midas. These guys are fucking transfer. Playing style. I throw the ball all the time, so I don't know. Do they not want to catch it? Lay out, improved dives, sure. Iona up to that 95. Phil Anderson having a sneaky good year. Sneaky good year for this guy. 4 touchdowns only, but 400 yards. Nate Korn has 9. Samitis has 11. Bro, this man's balling. Harry Jones is gonna be the truth though, bro. Once I throw that speed up on him in this offseason, he's gonna be tough next season. Write it down now. Possible Heisman right here. Whipple's gonna transfer before we find out what he can be. And he's not really gonna get fast anyway, so sayonara. We're at Oregon State. Take a look at the recruiting. Our new guys on the board. We're up at the top for them. That's good. How about Komar? Yeah, I don't know. James Oden, didn't get him. Got locked out of Talia G. Yeah, I'm looking in the portal for linebackers. Let's go Louisiana, Oregon State. Let's do it. They don't look very good, but their uniforms are very fucking tough. Like, look at these shits. We're gonna let them come out in the alts with the orange pants. Those are fucking hard. Yeah. We're wearing whites. I think I'm gonna go RL2. Let's do it, man.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Oregon State Beavers.
Ooh, it's a rain game. Great, my uniforms are gonna get nice and dirty.
Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Beavers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
And Jones gonna bring it back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all
First
of the
time we're playing
assignments as they
Oregon
put a
State
stop
here.
to that return at the 22. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns
8 touchdowns last game for Stephen Hawker. retaking command of the Heisman race.
Performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so
Iona almost broke that shit.
On the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule.
Yes, sir.
That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game,
looking
man,
at
you
Havner.
know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last.
Havner.
Oh, he's got some space.
He'll fuck around and go pro on me.
Out of bounds. Big
I would hate that.
On the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. Quarterback empties his backfield.
Havner.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and
short. Ooh, I thought they was going to pick that.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Linebackers show off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man
coverage.
A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that
drops it
or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
What are we doing,
man?
Give
the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Havner to the zone.
First down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Louisiana. A great catch and run for 6.
And this offense just made their first statement.
This is the best offense. Like,
what are we gonna do?
They just do what they want.
Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
Let's see if Oregon State throws the ball a ton or not in the rain. If they run it, they're going to be in trouble.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon State.
I mean, our defensive backs look like they're good, but they don't be playing like it.
They're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too.
They run veer and shoot.
They're very good defending.
This is a wide-ass formation.
Coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Here's the pressure.
What are we doing? Just let this man take off like this.
To the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Beavers want to crank the tempo.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line.
Holman, yes, sir. Get right.
And it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
No, punt it off.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Beavers will bring
punt him off, my brother.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
It only gets crashed because I forgot to hit fair catch. Triple option. What the hell?
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Breaks into the open.
Augustine.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football.
Iona.
So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down.
Havner,
completion on the
a baller.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers.
Ooh, Gillette.
That's why
The backup. Getting in the zone. Look at that.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is a guy they're going to target and then make the big play.
What are we doing?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a good pickup.
Y'all got a guard, man. Y'all got a guard.
Expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Wrap it up.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Handoff from the gun.
What are we doing?
Finding an escape route.
He's getting shook out here.
James moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They go to the ground.
No.
And the defense holds.
Get on the ground.
No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to run for it.
Yes, sir. Lay it down. Take out field goal. Ooh, they punting. Y'all really ain't got no nuts.
Will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Give it up.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Woo, Zamitis.
The 30, at the 20.
To the zone.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here.
21-0 here. It's getting ugly. Here at Oregon State in the rain.
In the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver
all
offense.
this veer and shoot shit.
There's
I hate
still
it.
plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Hit hard just as he released it on
We
first
gotta
down
make
and
them
just
make
couldn't
bad
get it to the
decisions,
receiver.
not
So now
throw
it's
shit
2nd
away.
and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Safe completion on the screen.
What are we doing, man?
Space downfield. That one could really
I'll just letting them be open.
High gear as they have a first down at the 37.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
No, you ain't that damn good.
And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That's what we want.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're working that left side.
3rd and 10. We guard them about as good as possible at this second.
The Beavers will
Field sim, back it up a little bit.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nah, man.
Over the middle, it's Flanagan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
I can't guard the ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
That's bullshit.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under
what we
down
do?
the sideline. Oh, he had it. The
He
deep
dropped
ball
it.
was there.
Lucky he
just
dropped
trickled
it.
through
Or I'm
his
about to
fingers.
turn all this shit over. in
Working
here.
well behind the sticks on second down. Fires to the big fella.
Crack.
And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. They just keep firing.
Holman.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Nothing.
And it
4th and
slips
5.
through
Give
his
it up.
fingers.
Oh,
Incomplete.
they going for
That
it.
would have been a huge
I
gain
should have
if
went
he
for it
could have
last
squeezed
time.
it. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still on his
What we
feet.
doing?
This freshman
We letting him run
quarterback
curl
is
routes.
slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
And be open.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one. And you're not
Thank
going to
you.
get a bigger
Way to get in the
opportunity to
backfield,
prove that
Self.
than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
He's knocked down at the
3rd and 8.
34, but they're sort of hitting him
Edge
in
blitz. I hate this.
with a 6-yard pickup there.
Let me flip the shit how I want.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
No.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He
Punt
just
it off.
has to make that catch. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers
too
on
much.
the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Takes the easy completion.
Shook him.
At the 20, he's got space. Brought down at the
If I would have threw it
21,
off the
but a
rip, that
really
would have been a
big
pick
play there
6.
to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
Kona?
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Too much.
Makes
Still
the
got it,
catch.
though.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
Oh, I wanted to run play action right
See if
there.
they can add a little more before
Fuck it.
the
Let's
break.
see if we can do it.
And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Yeah,
And it'll
right
be
behind him.
incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and
Better
short,
not.
looking to keep the drive moving.
They did.
One deep down
It's a
the
Midas.
left side. He's got it inside
That guy
the
has
30.
a great
And he
ratio
got away
of
from the
catches to
defense and takes
touchdowns.
it in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What's up? What you got?
From the gun, give on the inside. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Beavers are in the hurry up. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He's got it.
Correct.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Pass rush.
Let him get the sack.
And they get him at the 32. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get
all
back
over
to the
him.
line of scrimmage,
We're actually
but
guarding
no more
this
than that.
fairly well for all
Offense
this
calls
beer
a
and shoot
timeout
shit.
here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh yeah, Donaldson, we in there.
Gets home, gets him down at the
Send
23.
it off.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make
This
sure
might be
that
offense only in the
everyone's
second
on the
half,
same page
'cause,
for this big down.
This a whooping.
Beavers
Ooh,
will
Tennessee
call
got
on their
whooped.
punt team.
Oklahoma State wins.
Here's the
We
return.
need them to lose.
And he is knocked down
That's what we've been
immediately.
seeing now.
Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
What are you
That's where they
doing,
spread
man?
you out,
Horn,
find my
brother.
playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Makes the grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Finds his man. It's
Corn
Corn.
gets the first.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the
Hawker,
pocket.
we up out of here.
He's going to run it. QB got it himself. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
We in there.
Right down the
We'll take the
line,
field
it's
goal,
good.
run it up.
And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just enough time
Practice
for
this
one
shit.
final
Back
play in
with
this
this one
half.
up.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep
Man, you
down the
get that
left
far.
side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that.
We're not playing defense here. We're going right to offense only on this one. This is too much of a whooping. 31-0. Shit.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun
Iona.
offense headed to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And the physical
Horn
play there
blowing me
forces
right
the
now.
incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This guy's
I'm
in the Heisman
enjoying
picture because
my
his
last few
stats are
regular
just
season
ridiculous,
games
and he
with
threw for
on
over 300
Iona
yards last game out. He's putting
and
up
Hawker.
another monster
I'm gonna
game here
lose him after
today,
this
guys.
season.
He's got it.
Anderson
Turning it on. That
flips it
completion
over.
will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Raging Cajuns are threatening on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bought a little time,
Oh,
lets it go.
threw an interception.
And
That is
ball is
sick.
intercepted at the
What are we
goal
doing?
line.
Be better.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that's
That was
not
almost
the way
another
they
one.
drew it up. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this
Who's
guy
hurt?
have too much time
Iona's
to throw
hurt.
the football. They haven't gotten that jersey
There's a
dirty
Midas
yet,
in.
haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him,
Oh, yeah.
hitting
Anderson.
him.
Got it in stride
Let's get
at
it.
the 15. And he ran it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Going right to work up top. Quickly complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a
Midas, what we
dynamic
got?
passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Working that left side now. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cajuns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
44 zip, 45 zip.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Korn. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of
Midas
downs.
over there by himself.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Nothing.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot every time he has looked his way. Good thing.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute
Korn?
aerial fires one
Let's
high
go.
and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Meow.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Right to the house.
"70 yards on the TD.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Putting Vega in.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
What was that?
Fired just a little too long as
That happened to me in a national championship game once. Just like a super overthrow for no reason.
Looking to throw, it's Vega. He tosses one
Vega.
high and deep down the left
Yes,
side.
sir. He auditioning for the portal. I know he transferring. Like, he shouldn't, because it's yours.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Corn. Really
He's
needed
gonna
a
do
play
it.
like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 coming up. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
66 shit.
Get it into enemy territory.
This is crazy.
They're down at the 43-yard
Run to
line.
Durham.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Is that Midas?
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly.
I don't think I ran the ball
They'll
once
rip
this
off
game.
8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the...
Oh,
That
he's
was
got
tough.
some space. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play. Just a couple
Eduardo
yards short
Vega
of the goal
coming in
line.
balling.
And they don't have to go for a
You should-
touchdown
you
here
really
with this
should
little
stay,
time
buddy.
left and with the lead, but they might anyway.
You'll be the man. Oh, no.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I love that.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of
600, I
blocks
have
today,
ran the
but,
ball.
like, let's finish this
Maybe
game
just
strong. I think that'll be the
scramble,
message
though.
from the defensive coordinator. Can
Kona?
we get a stop? Can we get
Yep.
them off the field?
Boom.
And we have breaking news.
The backup quarterback coming in going crazy. Cornell Jew, I missed that guy.
This is what
I
you're
hope he
looking for
goes
when
in
you
the portal
have the better
again.
team. Go
I'll
out
try to
and show it.
recruit him.
Don't fool
Come
around
back
with them.
for his senior
Go out
year.
and play to a standard of excellence.
Or his
Just
junior
dominate.
year.
You know you're going to
I
take
think
care of
he's a
business. You know
sophomore.
you're going to win. It's like how many.
Another
how
8
many can I
touchdowns for
win
Stephen
by?
Hawker.
And I like
Threw
that you
one
keep
pick,
your foot on
but
the gas and just continue
should
to
have had a
pile it on.
Heisman.
It's their job to stop you. Let them do that.
We are going ahead to week 12, our final game. I think we'll probably do that in another video here. Nick Cobb, lost him. Breeze and Zemitis. Zemitis is like just not fucking with me. Full potential. Vega's he's a mid-risk. Maybe I can like run him like a little bit in these last couple games, convince him to stick around, because like he's gonna be a problem. I could tell. Like, let's take a look at him. Yeah, Zemitis, he's tough, bro. 4 touchdowns and he's gonna transfer. Another 8 touchdowns for Stephen Hawker. Holy shit, he's up to 65. Put out to loosen this up. Turn him up. Yes, sir. 2038 Heisman watch. Hawker right on top. look at the awards watch list. Back on top for the Maxwell. Walter Camp. Coach of the year, I'm only at number 7. Why is Dan Mullen at Miami University? That's a weird one. Billy Napier there, Ryan Day still there, Wayne Stanford. I'm level 45. I should be getting a real good job offer, but probably not at this rate. Davey O'Brien, quarterback of the year. Stephen Hawker, Bednarik, Coleman, no doubt. Does he have 20 sacks yet? Yes, he has 21 sacks. Unreal. 16. Yeah, defensive player of the year. Defensive back of the year. Trevor Witherspoon. This man's a baller, bro. 3 interceptions. Struck on that one joint. If I can get him a sack or something, oh my god. He's not even he's playing out of position. Running back of the year. Not going to be any of my guys. Litnikov, Kona Iona. Not having the crazy season. Actually, next game. Let's turn Kona up. Let's give him the 20. Let's get him some touchdowns. He is the best receiver in the country. Coleman again. I don't have a senior back there. Edge rusher of the year. Maybe next year on that. Outland Trophy. Deion Barnes. Look at that. Havner, tight end. Major Applewhite, balling. 26-0 record with Louisiana. We have won 26 straight games. That's crazy. Butkus. Nope. Oh, wow. Florida State's number 1 now. Wow. Jose Denton on the list. We don't kick. We don't punt. Best special teams returner. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Florida State's number 1, huh? Let's take a look at their roster. I don't have the feeling that it's that much better than mine. It's not. Their defense is, though. Their defense definitely is. Got a good quarterback, Jalen DeVoe. Where was he at before? Florida State, okay. Mangum. Some of these guys look familiar in the recruiting trail. Slow halfback, they got a good couple receivers there. Tight end. Edge rushers, alright. D tackles are good. Linebackers are good. Defensive backs are good. Yeah, it's just a solid team, it looks like, all around. I think we're better. But, yeah, that is going to wrap it up. I'm going to holla at y'all. Peace. Make sure you sub to the video.